Right, morning guys, how are we? So it's Monday morning, 5:30, bright and early. So I'm currently in the gym at the moment. Just got an early today reason we've got a busy week this week, but what I'm going to be on with today is I'm going to flip the camera on right now. I want to get the floor painted, done, and I can start getting the gear ordered because it's just, I'm trying to get this gym done, but it's only when I can find time to get it done basically. So heating's on now, on the open flame, nice and warm. Let's get it warm. I'm going to move that wood out of here, get that out. I'm going to get the full floor painted with this Leyland Trade Specialist Coating Anti-Slip Floor Paint. So I'm going to trial that first, see how that goes in relation to getting the gym floor matting, because the matting's coming in at about £500–600. And to be fair, the floor feels strong enough, so I feel it'll be good enough to go. I'm going to get a good clean out now, swept out, get this painted. Like I say, it is going to have 5, but we're in early nevertheless, and we're cracking on. I tell you what, could not be a painter, but it is starting to set apart now. Again, it's only 6:25. I'm going to get this complete this morning. I've got to move a light socket in the front of the office. It does mean when you come in, we need to be going into a cupboard to turn it on. I don't know why, but for some reason as well, I've got a little mate that was come along to see me, and now he's stuck in the paint. That is highly annoying. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this one done. I think the floor, to be fair, is going to look mint like that. I'll be brutally honest. The slate grey effect in the gym, wow. Right then, so it's 7:30. I'm prepping a few other bits now, but I just want you all to take a second to appreciate the gym floor. So that is now done. So now it's time to get the equipment ordered. I'm gonna get out of here now, and then I'll show my next little job, what I need to get done. I need to get the back cleaned up there as well, it's a bit of a mess, but next little job I'm gonna get done now before I get to work. Shut up. So I can't stress enough brand everything. I need my barnet cutting. That's going to get done back in this week. Might hit the sunbeds as well because they're looking a bit pale, but I do need to get my hair sorted up. But that's another story for another day. So we've got the heating in the office now, which is nice and toasty. We've also got the gym is near enough completion. The boiler's in, the heating's working, the floor is painted. It's just now to start getting the gear ordered, which is one of the big things. But this week is going to be a big push for us, obviously, as you can appreciate. It's the final run up to Christmas, so we're working up to the 23rd in the morning on the Friday, and then we're taking the full staff out on the afternoon for drinks and food, which I'm looking for. Problem we've got in the office, which does made in whenever I come in here. He's back. He was off Friday, but he's back. He said your nose there's plucked as well, haven't you? Yeah. Let's have a look at your nose. Looks well, mate, that. Kids are in because Jessica's dumped the kids in here, didn't you, Dal? Said, Nath, you need to fit a boiler and take the kids with you. Waiting for breakfast, kids? TV's on, they're happy. I'm just going to get these few little bits done in the back. And then I'm off to site. They've already rang him up there with a leak, quite a big one, so I'm going to get that done. I'm just going to get swept up in here because let's make sure things are tidy before we go and just sort that little bit of a monstrosity out. Right, so just up first one, I've had to leave the office in a mad rush. So this 54mm pipe here, you can see, it's totally burst. Now it's really hard to see because obviously it's absolutely hoying out. But I'm going to try to do this live. What I'm going to do is open the floats up and create a flow through on these big brake tanks there and try to get that reconnected. You can see it just popped out fitting in the floor down there, so it's not too bad. It has got trace heat in that, which is a bit rubbish because the trace heating has literally only worked to there, so it's frozen there, but it's not even a weld. So this will be a laugh.
You have to touch it again.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but it's done. So what's happened here, I need to speak to Sparky's because this pipe work has got trace heating, but it's not worked for some reason. So what's happened, it's popped in a few points, it's popped there. It's blew a soldered fitting off there, so we're just going to repipe that, blow that off. It's blew a valve off up there and blown that valve out as well. But all we've...
trace heating work if it's not even getting 12?
It done, it just stops at the end, mate. It like puts it, just literally heats it up on the end of it, but I think Chris might need to put new trace heating on that, to be fair. It looks like it's knackered. Looks like it's seen better days. But I've managed to get literally on 54mm lever valve. Now that valve is faulty. But what I've had to do, me and Matty had to snatch that live, so literally we just took a fitting from up there and just made it work for now. It doesn't need the co-main today, I've ordered all the gear now, so tomorrow's video will be us repiping this once it's in, but for now, she'll do. I'm just going to stay like that. My feet are absolutely soaked. I've tried blowtorching my feet, right? My feet are absolutely soaked. Look at that.
I'll have to go get, mate, I'll have to go get some new socks, some shopping, some new boots, because I can't work in that. My feet are freezing and they're sodden. Matt! Over here. I'm getting some new boots, my boots. What happened? Why the B1 boot? Be a plumber that said. So tell us what you're doing now, Matt. Be a plumber that said you get wet feet. The only good thing about this.
Critical part is what we're doing here. So, the Christmas festive period, some of the stables will not be in use. So all we're going to do here is just shut the pumps off and we're going to drain the system of water. So if it does freeze on the Christmas while no one's here, nothing bad will happen. So you just, there we go. Bash. What's that? So, just come pop to ready to check on these two commercial firebird oil boilers linked together all through a lower setup.
What's this?
That is just a twin-end pump set now.
Yep.
That's all that is. So, if one of them goes, swap it over to the one.
That's it. Automatic switch over. What's that white thing there? Fans are asking what's the white thing there.
It's a press fill that.
And what does that do, please? Diverge.
Well, you've got systems as big as this, mate. This isn't just a standard system, this. That just keeps pressure topped up. So obviously you can get a lot of expansion in a system like this.
And what's this red thing here?
Yeah, it's just expansion, mate.
And how's that work?
Well, the expansion in the system don't go up to the tanks. It goes in here and just allows for...
Can't got no tanks. It's sealed.
That's why there's an expansion that you don't have.
Yeah, but you
Should
said
be an open vent, won't it?
yeah, but you said don't go up to the tanks. There's no tanks.
No, that's what I said. Instead of it going up to the tanks.
Right.
These kept going to lockout, so just an issue with the condensate block top side. So we've unfroze that this morning, and we've come to check on them, and they're fired, good to go.
Happy days. We've got a dual pump set here, haven't we? So this is a booster pump. So you want to explain to me quickly how that one works?
Obviously, the system is big. We've got a lot of outlets. We need a bit more pressure sometimes, so you just put a booster pump in.
And how do these fed via this beast of a tank?
So this gets filled up, and it drags it from here elsewhere.
I like it. Brand everything. Right guys, so hope you are well. So that is me done for the day. A little bit of a short video today, as you can just appreciate. It's been an absolutely manic, critical day. Leaks galore, everything done. Be a much better video loaded tomorrow. Like I say, in the morning I'm heading out early night and I've got to go up to Hornsey to fit a gas valve and LPG boiler, then go look at another LPG boiler not working, then go quote for oil boiler another job, then I've got a couple of gas boilers to repair. So bit of a mixed variety tomorrow. Hopefully as well the 54mm gear will be in stock as well, so we're getting that done. You can watch the full thing. We're going to have to snatch a 54mm compression lever valve live because it's all we can do, but we'll keep you guys posted and I'll see you tomorrow.